Hello and welcome back to this screen right here. So why am I starting here? Actually, about the music. Yeah, I know I kind of said a whole bunch about music before, but there's one little aspect I don't think I made very clear. The music in this game, you know, it's perhaps not all that exciting. I mean, that's fair. You don't have to like everything you hear. I can tell you for a fact that I personally like less than half of the tracks in this game. But there is one little thing that I find really amazing. Well, that is to say, extraordinary. Out of the ordinary, I mean just really special with this game specifically. Of my tea. And that is how, well, to what extent this all sounds like classical music. There's a real classical music sound to all the music in this game. I mean, yeah, well, by that I mean that you could play all of this music in a concert hall and it would sound like it belonged there all along. And why bring that up here? Well, I think, yeah, my musical styles is not, you know, an area of expertise, but I think that the 3 beats to the bar kind of melody here in the background is well, could be a polonaise maybe, or well, in the form of a polonaise, or well, yeah, I mean with the elevated I mean, with the exaggerated emphasis on the second beat of the bar. Or maybe that was saraband? Ah, whatever. You get the idea. It sounds classical, so yay. And also, the happy town music sounds a lot like any random string quartet from the 18th, 19th century. And that's basically it. Wait, I did say... Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Right, I shall have to correct this, and I will be back at the start of chapter 2. So, right. Arve and the Shining Force followed Kane's trail to the town of Rindo, where this game, Shining Force 1, recommences. Okay, so you can see right here that there's not a whole lot of places we can go. This is the town of Rindo. Let's just wade right in. Tea. Nice stuff. Welcome to Rindo. Nova awaits you downstairs. Well, we don't actually need to speak Nova right away, so I'm just not going to. And what's this old open patch? Circus coming soon to this location. Well, why wouldn't there be a circus? Okay, so what do you have to say for yourself? A warrior's only as good as his tools, right? And you seem to need some new ones. I rather do, actually. Yeah, the power staff. When we get to Shining Force 2, that's actually going to be the last weapon an unpromoted healer or mage can use. Well, as you can see from the rest of the stuff, it's all old hat, really. We've seen that before. So the healing staff is the only item there's any reason to buy, and okay, I can have 3. Do I have space for 3? Well, if I give low 2. That should work. Okay. Now, for leveling up purposes, I had actually planned to do some, you know, off-screen leveling with the egress thing going on. Alas, that was not to be. I'll just, you know, do that in a later fight, just for leveling up purposes, because, hey, level grinding. This is a JRPG after all. Okay, you have that now, and Chris gets an attack boost of 8. That is not half bad. And let's just sell all the other useless bits of wood. Let's see, you dudes have nothing I wish to sell. That is great. I don't think I need to sell any, well, buy any healing items, healing medical herbs and stuff. They seem to be pretty well cared for. But I will alert you to the fact that this next fight is going to present a real and considerable difficulty spike. The name's Boken. I'm going crazy in this dull place. Does anything ever happen? So this Boken character, he's a bit of a Japanese thing. He's going to make some random appearances in various places. It's just novelty, really. It doesn't give you any item. Doesn't partake in the story or anything. He's just there for you to, I don't know, be amused by, if you are amused by what he brings to the table. But I'm not quite sure if you have to like trigger him here to make him appear in the other places he will appear at. But hey, I spoke to him here, so he's going to make an appearance. Oh, the play's about to begin. It's about Runefoss right in Guardiana. Want to see it? Okay, sure. This might actually be necessary to, trigger the progression of the story here. But yeah, it's starting. Sit down, blah blah blah, yada yada. Here we go. Game takes over. Thank you for waiting. The show will now begin. Take that, you Guardiana wimp, and that, and that. Please don't kill the mighty Runefoss Knight, please. You're too weak to live, you lowly worm. Take that. Hey, you've killed me. So shall Runefoss foes always fall. Yeah. Oh man, Batman from the 60s. Total flashback. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you, and come again. Clap, clap, clap. Okay. I hope I didn't pay a whole lot for that performance, because it was over so quick. But yeah, this is a mischaracterization of the events that took place in Guardiana. If you speak to the people here, a fine play with strong performances all around. I've seen it many times already. Facepalm, dude, facepalm. That was me being wrecked in the face there, and I was not wrecked in the face in the real world. Go Runefoss, go Runefoss. Stupid kid, you're too easily taken in. I always enjoy these plays. The glory of Runefoss should be wonderful. Okay. And you, what a great role. The actor's life is for me. Glad you like it, sir, person. What a rotten role. I can't stand this much longer. Yeah, well, that's just crap, isn't it? So, do you have anything interesting to say? They won't let me inside. They say I'm a bad actor. What do critics know? As if that performance, you know, required a good actor. Window theater, actors and actresses wanted. Except you. Okay, you are a person. When I get older, I'll have a shop of my very own. Okay. He's not going to make a cameo appearance in Shining Force 2 or 3. Just so you know. Just putting it out there. The Legacy of the Ancients. Go to Manarina and ask the mages. They'll know. We'll be going there soon enough, don't worry. Welcome, we have a wide variety of items for you. Take a look. And as I said... Oh wait. Ah, fuck me, running. I've been doing this without the music on. Okay, sorry about this. I'm really embarrassed about all this. I will have to cut the recording here and, you know, do the whole save state business and come back with the sound turned on, which would make it a whole lot easier to, you know, talk about the music in the game, right? Okay, are you all hearing this? Because fuck me, running was that not a whole lot of fun. Yeah, you see, AMD pushed out a driver update recently, a hot fix to the 1207 drivers, and that apparently broke my HDMI out. Okay, 101 ways to cook dragon, blah blah, yada yada, lots of books. Basically, the kind of voodoo I had to get into to, you know, get sound back into the game. Not a lot of fun. Whatever was responsible for this, fuck that running, fuck it in the face, just fuck it reversed, fuck it gloriously, fuck it 5 times over, just ugh. Okay, calm down. We're playing a fine old 256 color game from the 16-bit console, Sega Mega Drive, or Genesis as it was called in some parts of the world. So apparently there's a circus coming to this town, and it's going to be here, and that's a bloody big crate they put there for some kind of reason. Do you have anything to say? Sorry, stranger, soldiers bought almost all our ships. That one is the mayor's. I'm guessing those soldiers are not exactly friends of ours, and apparently we need to speak to the mayor. Ooh, hello, I can get stuff here. Speed ring. Why is that cool? Let me just show you that. Where did I put it? Yep, I put it on myself. Well, might as well equip it actually. Hey, when you carry a ring, you get a second equip screen. This is just kind of shoehorned in, really. Yeah, they have a much better system for it in Shining Force 2, not to mention Shining Force 3, which is on the Sega Saturn, which is an awesome game. Awesome 3 games. Actually, let me just go to the headquarters and find out who has the greatest benefit of that ring before I give it to someone. When you reach Manarina, see Otrant. There's nothing he does not know. Now, I just want to stress something here. Otrant is a he. Why would I emphasize that? Well, when we get to Otrant, you will see. If that's supposed to be a kind of transgender portrayal or just, I don't know, just, well, it probably isn't, I know, but hey, whatever it is, for whatever reason, Otrant has a female mage's character sprite. I think it's also a vaguely female character portrait, if he has a character portrait, but we'll see that when we get to Manarina. I just don't remember, but I do remember the female character sprite. Oh, hello, what do we have here? Croc the Genius, that's me. So you're a croc, how lovely. Look at my steam suit. Guntz, walk over here. It still doesn't seem right. Silence, just do as I ask. Okay, okay. It stopped. Not again. Oh dear. Well, back to the old drawing board. Hello. Phew, it's heavy and hot. Now, I want to explain something here. You see a whole bunch of gears and crazy doodads in this place. And long story short, this is a, well, call it a hidden character that you have to go through a bit of hoops to allow in your party. I think this is one of the cues to make that happen. Yeah, well, we'll just have to see. I don't think there's anything else you really need to do to get him to appear, but now I've triggered his, you know, something. Inventions and inventors, suits of armor, and many more books. Modern science, do witches really float, and many more books. You have an interesting hobby. Something. Okay, the lady is not unusual. That Dr. Croc, a brilliant man, but no common sense. Okay, anything up here? No, not a single thing. Lovely. You then? Guardiana's Princess Anri is in Manarina. I hope things are quieter there. Okay, so this place is loud somehow. Have you seen our theater? There's a new play starting today. Go see it. So that is your map marker. Apparently going to see the theater is really important. And here's the priest. And I'm going to talk to you, and I am going to save the game so we don't do anything embarrassing. Yes, you shall make a record. Yes, I will. You cannot help in any other way. And I don't care about your taste in books. Anything back here? Nope, not that there would be. This is the mayor's house. Look how important he looks. Our son is just dying to see the circus. That is not this son. My father is the mayor of this fine town. Yes, I am the mayor. Kane Runefaust bought all our ships and sailed away. Yeah, so fuck him. So sorry, no ships are left. My ship? You can't have it. Now please leave. Okay. You don't like me. That's fine. I don't like you either. Wait, no, press down. Right. The history of Rindo, famous Rindo mayors, and many more books. Okay. Okay. Business sense, how to become rich, and many more books. I love the circus. Why wouldn't you? You're a kid. You can't not like the circus. Do you have anything to say now? Sorry, blah blah blah, yeah, blah 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 blah. Shabla. Nothing over here either. Right, I'll just go check out the headquarters then, see who benefits the most from the speed ring. Ready to face the enemy? Let's have zombies and other unnatural creatures suffer greatly from magical fire. Ah, okay, yeah, so it's that fight. Okay, that's not the fight I was thinking about when I said that there would be a spike in difficulty. That said, zombies that we will meet hit hard, and yeah, we have not a whole lot of HP. Yeah, okay, I guess we'll have to do it the long way. Okay, 8 agility there. You have 8. You have 7, so Ken is a good candidate for the speed. Oh, you, Gord, need a whole lot of speed rings. Yeah, I'll give it to Gord. See, item, give doodad to Gord in exchange for thingamajig. Fatal Sword plus Speed Ring. Yeah. Now he could actually dodge something every once in a blue moon. How about that? Okay. Okay. Then, if that has happened, the way forward is this way, I do believe. Uh-huh. Our enemies seek to stop you from reaching Andri and Manarina. You must succeed.